I've spent the last few months trying to understand why words are so important to me and why they make my art feel whole and complete. I've come to the realization that it has to do with honesty, or if I'm being honest, my need to explain and justify everything I do, even if it's just to myself. The scary part of that need is that I don't want to tell you anything, or everything, but I still need you to know. With words, I found a balance. I'm able to tell you everything and tell you nothing. I leave it vague enough to sound pretty, but when you read it, it's real. So I guess this is me confessing that I love poetry. But selfishly, I just love what it does for me. It's given me a space I can move and breathe in. Before combining poetry with my work visually, my work looked like a physical representation of a poem. Not really telling you anything, but you still somehow know. I wasn't able to see this, let alone appreciate this continuity, until after I started writing. Without that understanding, they felt disingenuous and dishonest, because it didn't look like what it was about. At the time, my work wasn't about something that could easily be explained, more so felt. But feeling is an individual emotion. I can't tell you how to interpret this piece or how you should feel, yet I can tell you how I feel. This did not help with my need to be validated, and this did not help with my need to justify, and in turn, my need to be validated. This created a disconnect in both my relationship with the piece and those around me. I was making work that didn't mean anything because I couldn't explain it, except it did, and it does mean something. I just didn't take the time to find the words. In my current body of work, it's a part of my process to do just that, find the words. I explain enough that I don't get the same urge to expose myself, but also haven't lost my privacy. Because in reality, you still don't know, and I'm okay with that. I found, though, in taking the time to make each word personal, honest, important, as well as private, the understanding is universal, leaving a shared experience to be felt. Now, I don't use words to explain and justify myself. I find them for connection. Thank you.